Gold has always been something special for humanity, both sacred and valuable. It's been with us for thousands of years, from the very first jewelry and ancient rituals to today's electronics, medical devices, and national gold reserves. Gold has always been, and still is, a symbol of wealth. Hey there, friends. It's great to be back with you. Today, I've got an incredible story to share about where all the gold on Earth actually came from. Let's get into it. First, take a moment and imagine the night sky filled with countless stars. Out there, among the billions of stars, are some truly extraordinary objects called neutron stars. These are insanely compact remnants of massive stars that burned bright and ended their lives in huge explosions known as supernovae. Picture this: a star once about the size of our sun, but after collapsing, it shrinks down to a sphere just 20 to 30 kilometers across. That's only about 12 to 18 miles. Yet it still has roughly the same mass as the sun. Neutron stars are ridiculously dense, packed with an enormous number of neutrons, tiny particles with no electric charge. And when two of these ultra-dense stars are close to each other, they start pulling together and spinning around one another, until eventually they collide. This epic event creates a massive explosion known as a kilonova, releasing an enormous amount of energy. In the moment of the collision, some of the material is thrown out into space and something incredible happens. A rapid-fire process of element creation kicks off. Neutrons slam into atomic nuclei again and again, building heavier and more stable isotopes. That's how the heaviest elements in our universe are formed, including the gold we treasure so much. One of the most famous events like this was the detection of a neutron-star merger called GW170817. Before that, scientists could only spot the light from star collisions. But in 2015, two amazing instruments, the LIGO and Virgo detectors, started operating. And for the first time, we could pick up gravitational waves, tiny ripples in space and time caused by massive cosmic events. Then, in August 2017, they detected a gravitational wave signal from two neutron stars spiraling toward each other and finally colliding. Almost at the same time, telescopes all over the world, and even in space, caught a bright flash of light across multiple wavelengths. But the most important thing is that the spectral and photometric data of this event indicated the creation of a large number of heavy elements, in particular gold, platinum, and other metals. Thus, only after the discovery of gravitational waves and their confirmation by electromagnetic observations, the scientific community received the first direct and convincing answer to the question, where does gold come from in the universe? Now you may have a question. How did these cosmic heavy elements get to Earth? Everything that appeared during the colossal collision flies apart in space, becoming raw material for future star systems. When, over time, a new star, say similar to the Sun, is born from an interstellar cloud of gas and dust, a protoplanetary disk forms around it, from which planets arise. And this entire dust mixture already includes elements synthesized earlier somewhere in supernova explosions or during the merger of neutron stars. Also, many researchers continue to study the chemical traces of such events in ancient stars of the Milky Way. When astronomers analyze their spectra, they find traces of heavy elements. This allows us to understand how often such cosmic events occurred in the past and how much gold they could generate for the galaxy. In addition, gold is found not only in the Earth's crust. Some asteroids in our solar system are rich in metals. It is believed that in the future, humanity will be able to conduct space mining and extract precious elements directly from these space stones. However, all this is only technical details of the great cosmic history. What is amazing here is that the metal on your hand in the form of a ring or earrings or gold bars in bank vaults were once part of a gigantic cosmic catastrophe, a fantastic stellar explosion, and comes from the far corners of space. This is not an exaggeration, but a scientific fact, verified and confirmed by modern observations. So every grain of gold is a true messenger of the stars. If you liked this story, click like and subscribe to the channel. This will inspire me to create new content. Soon, I will share other fascinating facts about the universe and our cosmic home. In the meantime, think. Do you now feel a special connection with the gold that you wear or see around you? After all, every gram of it is a part of a story that begins in a powerful explosion far beyond our Earth. Thank you for your attention. See you soon, friends.